Well, hello everybody. It has been some time since I've been here, and some of you have reached out and I have so appreciated that, and I missed being here. But on the other side of that, I really enjoyed having a little bit of a break while my life was kind of in turmoil. And in turmoil for like good reasons as well as like very challenging things. So I am getting back to a good routine, and I just wanted to walk through my planners with you and maybe share like what I've been doing in my planners, because even though I haven't been here with you guys, I have been very active in my planners, which, as you know, is very unusual for me. So typically when I was using Happy Planner, and we'll talk about that as well a little bit, because I know that some of you are my Happy Planner friends from many years ago, and you have expressed that you miss seeing me plan in Happy Planners, and I may have something to share with you about that in either this video or in a future video. I have a box from Happy Planner back there, so we'll talk about that. But when I was exclusively using Happy Planner, I would just stop altogether whenever life was in a crisis. And right now, with using kits and having things kind of like pre-ready to go to decorate, as well as these two planners, I don't know what kind of magic EC has put in their planners, but I feel more organized than I think I ever have, especially with this vertical planner. I don't know if it's a little bit of the difference in how it's laid out, a little bit of extra room in the weekly, something like that. I'm not sure, but I feel more organized and on top of things than I think I ever have. And honestly, I feel like my planner is cuter than I think it's ever been. So I'm really happy in my planners right now, and I just wanted to share that with you, as well as talk about a few life things. So this is my daily duo, and she is getting a chunky. Like, I like fully plan and do like kits and stuff in here, and like I don't even know how much longer we're gonna make it in here. I might have to remove some pages. I'm not sure. I might have to learn how to coil and recoil and move things around. But anyway, we'll start with the 7x9, because this one is like my planner. I'm obsessed with this planner. I did go ahead and take out the pages that I had in the back, those like week at a glance or something pages. I wasn't using them, to be honest with you, and I am not really like tracking wellness in my planner. I am back using the Noom app to do my wellness, and I might move some of those things into my paper planner, but I just haven't done that yet. But let's just take a look. Okay, so here is my August monthly. I don't think I did this with you guys. I'm not sure. I can't remember now, but this was a like build your own kit from Planner Kate, and I love it. It's so cute. It's so pretty. I really like how it turned out. Let's see. I think, did we look at August? I think we might have. Okay, so if you haven't seen these, here are some things. This is a Mama Gloria kit, and obviously it's not like a complete week, but I'm still in here. I still have things written down, so feeling okay about that at least. And then here is this cute little bee kit. This is so cute. I just love how everything's laid out. I love how I have everything in here. I don't know. It's working really, really well for me. And obviously it's not perfect. Like, I have checklists here and here that are not filled out, and like one over here. And this is like not all the way filled out, and like one meal's not down. But you know, like, I am for the most part like really using my planner, and I feel like this is like what my planner looks like most of the time. So here's August. Here's my birthday week. I think I did plan this with you guys. Yeah, this was like right before. Oh no, wait. When was this? This was like right after let's see. I think I wrote it in here. Oh yeah, so my last day at my previous job was on August 8th. And I think I was laid off 2 weeks before that then. So on my birthday, during that birthday week, yeah, these paydays were from my severance things. So I ended up meeting with a job coach, and I rewrote my resume, and during September, here's my September monthly. So cute. I had been going through like a bunch of interviews and things, and thankfully I have started a new position, and I'm very excited about it. So I am still working fully remote. I am still working and doing social media management in a I want to say it's a corporate setting, but it's a little bit different this time. So I'm actually working in higher education, and the place where I'm working, of course, I'm not going to share the full name, but they have like 3 main verticals. And so one of them is education, so they train teachers. Another one is like nursing and healthcare. And then another one is like a business school. And I just feel really excited to be working around, education, like, because if you don't know, lots of years ago, well, not lots, but like 4 years ago at this point, I was a full-time educator, and I still am licensed actually through this next year. I may or may not renew my license. We'll have to see. I worked in education as a full-time teacher, and now I work in social media, and it's just really nice to be back working near education. So that's big thing number one. I was picked off of the waiting list to get a CPC or Chicago Planner Conference ticket. So in just a couple weeks, actually, I will be going to Chicago Planner Conference. So if any of you guys are going, I will be there, which I'm really excited about. I am getting a little bit worried about Go Wild and even the people who run it. I hope everything is okay. I haven't heard anything about Go Wild 2025. Part of me is hopeful that there will still be a conference in 2025, but if there are bigger things going on behind the scenes, I totally understand and would, everyone deserves a break, basically. And they're a really large organization. They put on a huge conference every year, and if they needed to take the year off, that's totally fine, even though I would be bummed because I look forward to that every year, although my wallet would be a little bit happier. I'm just looking through things. What have I not talked to you about? I did a beach trip at the end of August, early September. I did place a Happy Planner order, if you can see that. Let's see, what else? We went to some movies with the kids. I confirmed my CPC ticket. That's what reminded me. This is another Planner Kate kit. So was the one before this. My kids both went back to school, so that was exciting. Even though, okay, so the first week when they went back to school, we had these crazy heat advisories, which was wild. And so where was it? Okay, so Harrison's first day of school was Tuesday, and then I'm pretty sure, yeah, then on Friday, Harrison had early release due to the heat. So that was kind of crazy. The high school and the middle school where we live, or in our school district, have HVAC AC, but all of the elementary buildings are super old and don't have that. So Harrison was let out early, but Delilah stayed. And then what else? Okay, we dropped the car off for the repairs. So finally, if you don't know, my brand new car, it's just now a year old, was hit. I was not parked, but I was at a red light and someone basically overturned into my vehicle and ripped the mirror off. So we got that fixed. We went to my husband's high school reunion. As I'm filming this, my high school reunion is actually tonight, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm going to go to it or not because I also have a concert to go to. So yeah, kids both went back to school. This is another Planner Kate kit, and I'm obsessed with this kit. If I could just look at this week all the time, I would. I love this. What else? Okay, so we picked up the car. Oh, this was the week where I was interviewing. So as you can see, things went really fast where I was interviewing. So I interviewed, round 2 was on Monday the 9th. Round 3, there were 4 total rounds, was on the 10th. And then I think the last round was the next week. But things went very fast. I felt really good vibes every time when I was interviewing. I just felt really connected to the team, and I kind of felt the same back from them, which was exciting. And so far, I just finished my 2nd week working there, and I'm so happy, you guys. I love it there. Everyone's so nice. I will say I am taking a little bit of a pay cut to work at this job, but right now in this job market, I'm happy to do that because I get to work remotely and I kind of get to work in something where I'm very interested in the topic that I'm doing social media for. Previously, I was working for a large company that basically bought and sold data, which never really felt very good. And the things that I was making social media for, it was fine, but it wasn't in my interest area really, whereas this really is. This is another Mama Gloria kit. What else? So yeah, just more of like getting on track with work. I went to another concert. This was a crazy night. So Friday the 20th, I drove to the Climate Pledge Arena, and on the way there, picked up my best friend Allie in Olympia. So driving from Portland north through Washington, drove 2 hours, picked up my friend, or an hour and a half, I guess. We grabbed dinner on the way there, and then we continued on, and we drove to Seattle. We saw the concert, and like my original plan was I was going to spend the night at her house, but I just needed to get home because, as you can see, there's so much more that happens this weekend. Delilah also had her homecoming dance that same night, which was insane. So after the concert, I like dropped her off. I had to charge my car at that time as well. And so I did that. And then I made it home at like 3 a.m. or something ungodly. And I swear it took me like 2 weeks to fully recover from that. The next day was Harrison's birthday party prep because his birthday is Sunday the 22nd. So I was in like full swing party prep. I don't have it in here for some reason, but I also had to drop Delilah off at her outdoor school workshop. So she did that. And then the next day was Harrison's birthday party. So that was a crazy weekend. And like I couldn't even think about anything else. What else do we have? Oh, so I got my new equipment from my new employer, which was exciting. I was getting some emails from them this week and doing like HR stuff and all of that good stuff. My kids had school pictures this week. My dog got a new collar, leash, and harness, which was exciting. Yeah, so very exciting stuff, like, you know, regular things. Then we get into October. I haven't planned this yet because I want to plan it with you guys. So if you're interested in still seeing that, let me know, even though we're like 11 days now, probably 12 before you see this, into October, but I'm happy to share with you. This is a planner cake kit, but it's like a kit that she re-released, which is kind of exciting. And I thought it was so pretty. I loved it, and I still do love it. What else happened this week? Okay, so this is my first week at work. So I have like work meetings in here now. So what I'm doing with my planner is like everything is going in here. And then I'll show you how my other planner kind of like supports this one. That other planner is my on the go. This is like my brain where everything lives and gets deposited. So yeah, work meetings. And then this weekend I think was just kind of slow. I don't know what happened here. Maybe I need to go back in and fill in. And then this is this current week. So yeah, just like things happening. I have another concert this weekend. I think it's my last one of the season. My best friend and I do concerts all summer long. And my kids are kind of settled in at school, although they had school Monday and Tuesday of this week and have been out of school the rest of the time, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, there have been a lot of meetings, a lot of like training. Also at my new job, I feel very supported. They have a lot of training to like get me, you know, ready and up to speed with what's going on with their social and me taking over that part of it. And I like how they do things a lot. So there is that. And so then we'll be on to next week. I will be ready to plan with you guys. This next week, we will be at the beach these days. So I know I'm just now like coming back. I'm hoping to kind of pre-film some content, but if I don't, I'll see you when I get back. We'll just have to see how this goes. Basically, I'm trying to be here as much as possible, and I want to film and I want to be here and that kind of thing, but if I'm not able to, that's just how the cookie crumbles. So that is my 7x9, my vertical. So then here, this is my daily planner. This is my daily duo. And like I said, like it is crazy full right now. Like if any of you guys use like full kits in your daily planners, let me know like what it is that you're doing. So I didn't plan whatever week this is, the week of the 26th at all. Like there's nothing in here. So it is just what it is. I might go back and re-sticker it and, you know, do that. But for the purpose of this video, there's nothing in there. This is my September monthly. Super pretty. I love the plaid. I love it. Okay. And then this is, I think this was actually supposed to go with the previous week, but I did that anyway. And then here is my week at a glance. I haven't been using those super well. I want to get more into the habit of using them. This kit is a planner Kate kit, and we love her. So yeah, more of this. This is all exactly the same stuff. But the way that I'm using this is basically I'm just like breaking down my days into like, you know, chunks of time basically, and then like using a to-do list. And this is the planner that I take around with me. So, you know, I take this planner in the car with me. It goes in my bag, all of that. So I know what's happening at what time. Whereas in my vertical, I just kind of write stuff that's happening that day, if that makes sense. Just so I have kind of like a log of everything. But then this is like the time-bound planner, if that makes sense. Which I feel like the two complement each other really well. So yeah, I'm doing all the things. Yeah, really the same plans. I'm loving like decorating my planner for the seasons though. This, I don't think this is a seasonal kit though, as I'm saying that. This is just like a coffee type kit, but I thought it was so cute. But I am having a lot of fun like seasonally planning. I feel like this time of year, I really kind of like drop off the face of the earth and things get a little bit crazy. So I don't really do a lot of seasonal planning, but this year I have kept up with things, even though I have dropped off of like my YouTube channel, but I'm happy to be here. Oh, also we all got sick. I was planning to come back like 2 weeks ago, and then my whole family got sick. You know, such is life with kids in school. This little football kit is so cute. I have the same kit in my 7x9, equally as cute. I love. So yeah, we are, and we're going to the Washington coast this time. Usually we go to the Oregon coast, but this time we are going to the Washington coast. Haven't planned my October monthly in here either. Again, let me know if you want to see that. I do want to do like a full setup for October, maybe just like a fall reset. I have a fall cover that I want to put on here. Also, I have 2 covers that could potentially be fall, so I'm gonna have to decide, but I do love changing that up. And as far as like Happy Planner stuff, I did talk about that a little, but I made a Happy Planner order when the customizable planners came out, when the 12-month release happened, and I ordered one. And I'm thinking about, oh wait, I think I ordered it as a dashboard. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look, but I'll open that with you guys on camera soon. But I am hoping to use that as potentially like a journal or something. I want to figure out a way to incorporate it because I do want to use it. It's a seasonal customizable one. Did you guys even know they had a seasonal customizable one? Kind of crazy. So I feel like a lot of people might have missed that. So yeah, it's really cute. It's the one with the strawberry cover if you are looking for one. So yeah, this is last week. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. But yeah, I like seeing this because it's kind of like my Google Calendar. So when I have my work meetings and stuff, like I have everything just right here, and I like it a lot. But I also get my like paper planner fix. Oh, also something that we did that was exciting. Yesterday actually was our 14th wedding anniversary. Also very exciting. But we paid off our new car, which that feels amazing, and I'm happy to do that. So yeah, that was something that we felt really like accomplished. Oh, this is this week actually. So yeah, this week we paid off the car. And so this is the concert that I have tonight. So it's Taylor Acorn, Boys Like Girls. So if you're a millennial, you know, and Dashboard Confessional. I don't know how many people know that band, but we listened to them like crazy in college. And then we have our neighborhood cleanup coming up this week. I have a few more work meetings to get through and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I am kind of here. Hopefully, I can't promise anything, but I want to be here a lot more than I am. So yeah, these are my current planners. That's what's been going on in my life. What else happened? I can't even remember. I did message it to some people, so let me see if I missed telling you guys some things. Oh, I have a Planner Kate order on the way. I realized I didn't have quite enough fall kits for my daily planner, so I ordered a few more. Let's see, what even is happening? I can't remember. Okay, so we got the car repaired. We talked about that. Oh, Harrison had a birthday party. We did like a paintball birthday. His birthday was September 22nd. Teenage things, I said in this message, dealing with raising a teenager, but it's just like there are some really beautiful parts of her being a teenager, but there are some really challenging parts. And then traveling back and forth to Seattle in one day. So yeah, things have started to slow down, and I hope I can be here more, but I'll just be here as much as I can be. So I love you guys. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Caitlin. I am here sometimes, and I feel like I'm constantly apologizing for not being here, but just is what it is. And you guys are wonderful. If you're looking to find me anywhere else, I am sometimes on Instagram. You can find me over there. I would like to start making videos on TikTok as well. I feel like right here on YouTube and TikTok is kind of where like the journaling and planner people are right now. I feel like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like Instagram is dying a little bit and it's really hard to find people, but that could just be my hunch. But yeah, you can find me over there. And if you want to shop any links I have, I think I still have some active links in the description. I'm going to just copy and paste from the last video, so if things don't work, feel free to let me know. And I think that's probably it. And if you want to support any of my dog is here if you can hear her. If you want to support any of my other projects, you can do that. I think anything else that I'm working on is linked down below. And with that, by the way, you guys, have fun today.